What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more EA Sports UFC 3. This is episode number 2 of the lightweight tournament. We're going to dive in today with Paul Felder v Eddie Alvarez. The last episode see Nate Diaz grab a submission win over Dustin Poirier in the second round. The winner of this fight will go on to face Nate Diaz in the second round. That's going to be very, very interesting. Let me know down in the comments right now. Pause the video who you think is going to take this fight. I think Paul Felder v Eddie Alvarez is definitely a fight that should have happened in the UFC. Unfortunately, Eddie Alvarez isn't a UFC fighter anymore. But obviously, we are doing the best lightweights in the UFC 3 roster. And we're going to find out who is the best of the best. So far, Nate Diaz has proved to be a very, very big force. And Paul Felder is one of these underrated guys. He's a very good striker. He's got some decent ground game. Eddie Alvarez as well is very, very solid. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be an absolute war. We're going to see how exactly this takes place and how it goes down. Episode 2 is here. I'm going to be doing daily lightweight tournament videos on the channel. I'm going to try and put it alongside UFC and Fight Night as well. Yeah, so there we go. Let's rock and roll. We've got Eddie Alvarez, which is a very good fighter. He's beat some big names in the lightweight division. He's beat, obviously, Rafael dos Anjos to earn the lightweight title, which is a very, very good accomplishment for somebody's career. We got a good fighter with Paul Felder as well. He's always game for a scrap, always ready for a brawl. It's going to be a very, very good toe-to-toe battle, I think. But we will see. Eddie Alvarez, I feel like, is a very good brawler, and I feel like Paul Felder can brawl as well. I don't know who's the better brawler. Honestly, I think maybe Alvarez just edges it, just because he's had back-to-back wars with Poirier, Gaethje. He loves a brawl. Even though he got destroyed by Conor McGregor, this dude would always come for a scrap, and I feel like this is going to be a very tough fight for either man going into the next round. And whoever wins this has got Nate Diaz. That's another tough fight. So let's see how this goes, man. Paul Felder entering the octagon, ready for his fight against Alvarez. I don't know how this one goes, man. I really do not. But yeah, I do hope you guys are enjoying this new concept on the channel. I'm going to be posting daily videos of the lightweight tournament, so it isn't going on for too long. I just feel like one fight a day is kind of something like good. It gets you guys, like, it alleviates the boredom, I guess. You guys get to watch some sort of UFC fight. If every other sporting event is cancelled, at least we get to watch something like this. And hopefully it entertains you guys. If you guys are entertained by this and it's helping you through quarantine, let me know down in the comments below. But here we go, 32-34, a little bit of height on Paul Felder's part and a little bit of reach on Paul Felder's part. That could be a big factor. We see the reach advantage for Nate Diaz work tremendously well in the last fight. And here we go, Eddie Alvarez, the Underground King. Some very, very big wins. Obviously, a former lightweight champion. They don't hand them belts out for no reason, man. To be the man, you have to beat the man. Eddie Alvarez was once a lightweight champion. And he is going to take some beating, I feel. Paul Felder has a few accomplishments as well. Obviously, he is a brawler. And he's known for some classic scraps against Mike Perry. Recently against Dan Hooker. This dude loves a fight. The Irish Dragon v the Underground King. There can only be one winner. Who faces Nate Diaz in round 2? We are about to find out. So one of you guys, someone in the comments thinks it always ends in submission. I don't know if this one does. If it does, that'd be very interesting, but I don't know. Herb Dean, the man, the myth, the legend. Here we go. Paul Felder, Eddie Alvarez. Let's get it started. Already, Eddie Alvarez starting with a big combination there. Spinning side kick there for Paul Felder. Big hook there for Alvarez. Axe kick attempt, double jab by Alvarez. I like Alvarez's stance. I love, like, the riding. Oh, good flying knee from Felder though. Let's go. Knee to the body there for Paul Felder. And here we go. Both boys are bringing it so far. Nice left hook there. Nice overhand from Alvarez though. And this is exactly what we wanted to see. Body shot attempt there from Felder. Catches the leg. Could have probably landed a strike there. Nice leg kick from Felder. Here we go. It is a brawl already. Strikes swinging and missing. Some cracking the chin, some missing. Knee attempt there. Nice double jab for Alvarez. He shoots for a double. Okay. Alvarez now in a good position. On top here, goes to half guard. Hammer fisting, nice shots to the body. Felder is in trouble here. Alvarez tries to transition and does. Nice reversal there from Paul Felder. Alvarez looking to take the back. Does get it as well. Big shots from the bottom. Nice shot there from Felder. Elbow attempt from Alvarez, and Felder is back up.
And he escapes up to his feet.
Tries to leg it. Good check there from Alvarez. Nice body kick from Paul Felder though. And a good straight follow behind it. Let's go. Good fight so far, man. I don't know who's the better striker here. I feel like Alvarez is landing a little bit more. Nice takedown again for Eddie Alvarez. Goes to side control. Nice knees to the body for Eddie. And now he's in top mount. This is bad for Paul Felder. The ground and pound is there.
In half guard position.
Okay. Nice denial. Eddie Alvarez, I think he's probably took this round. So far, anyway. I know it isn't over.
Excellent posture.
Low elbow attempt there from Alvarez. Let's go. Felder back to his feet. Tries the act kicks. Gets caught with a nice uppercut there, though. Alvarez starting to get his rhythm a little bit more with the striking. Good left hand there. There's a right hand from Paul Felder. Felder tries to clinch. Alvarez says no. He is taking Felder down at will here. This is something Felder needs to check in the next round. He's got him in the crucifix. This ain't good for Paul Felder. Alvarez looking dominant in round one. Nice denial there from Eddie. Felder. Now this was a close one. I put a poll on my Instagram. He's getting beat up there, man, on the ground. I put a poll on my Instagram, and 5 of you guys, all from the bottom, going to set up a triangle. He hasn't got time, though. The triangle, unlucky. Yeah, so a lot of you guys said, 5 of you guys said Eddie Alvarez is going to, no, Paul Felder's going to win, and 4 of you guys said Eddie Alvarez is going to win. It's very close. I guess we're going to see. That was definitely an Alvarez round there, taking Felder down at will. I don't know, the striking exchanges could have gone either way, but the takedowns probably won in the round. Let's go. That was a good round for Eddie Alvarez. Action-packed. I mean, I don't know why he would like stick to the takedowns. Kind of weird, but there you go. Moving on, though. I don't know, man. I think either of these guys might be able to lose to Nate Diaz. I think Nate Diaz might be able to beat any of these guys. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Nate Diaz looked dominant in his first fight. These guys, it could go either way. I feel like Felder could surprise us here in this second round. He could come out with something big, land some big shots, and put everybody away. But I guess we'll find out, right? Let's go again. Eddie Alvarez, Paul Felder. Big overhand from Felder. Nice body shot from Alvarez. Feints the takedown. I feel like Felder needs to stick to the striking a little bit more. Maybe keep it range. He's got the reach. So it might be a good idea. Big body shot for Alvarez and a nice spinning elbow there. I think it was a back fist. Body shots landed for Alvarez. I think the last one missed. Felder's itching to throw that knee. He's been trying to throw it all fight long. Alvarez goes for the single leg, gets him down again. Okay. Big shots there from Paul Felder. Two big shots here from the top and bottom. Felder holding him down. Goes for the guillotine. No, he gets back up. Nice. It looked like he was going for a guillotine there. And now Felder stalking his prey. I would say stalking his prey. He's losing the fight, I feel like. But this round seems to be a little bit more equal. Nice head kick attempt there from Alvarez. That would have been a nice shot. Here we go. Oh, big uppercut. Drops Alvarez. Paul Felder, and again. Paul Felder with a nice overhand. Cracking him. And Felder staying composed, not diving all over him. Alvarez shoots for the takedown again. Maybe desperation kicking in here. Felder taking the back. Eddie Alvarez in trouble here. Been dropped twice. Eating some big shots. And here we go. Alvarez looking to reverse. He does. This is a really interesting fight so far. It's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Felder back to his feet again. Big straight again for Paul Felder. Huge round for him here. The tie clinch now. If Felder could have kept him there and landed a knee. Knee attempt to the body. I think Alvarez did block it though. Okay, Alvarez pressing. Felder backing up. Nice combination there from Felder. Okay, good front kick. Tried the side kick to the body. Head kick there for Alvarez, didn't land. Felder's looking good this round. I'd have gave this round to Felder. He's knocked him down twice. Definitely a Felder round, but a big shot for Alvarez. And Felder's now stumbling. What a fight.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Goes for the takedown at will. It's kind of annoying that he's spamming takedowns, but it is what it is, man. Do what you do to win the fight, you know. 52 seconds left. Alvarez in the crucifix now. It's a bad position for Paul Felder if he cannot get out of it. And Alvarez just holding him down too. North-south. Going to go for a north-south choke here. 27 seconds though. Is it enough? Can Felder get out of it? Almost. 15 seconds. This is going to be close. He ain't going to make this, I don't think. Just saved by the bell. Paul Felder is so lucky there. Good submission attempt from Eddie Alvarez. He almost had that fight done. He was saved by the bell. Going into the third round. This has been a very interesting fight, you know. Very interesting fight. Okay.
And here we see some beautiful submission.
Really good attempt there. But I would say that Felder won the round. He dropped him twice. I don't know. I'd say it's 1-1. Eddie Alvarez won. Paul Felder won going into the third. We're going to see who wants it more now. Here we go. Here we go. Who takes it? I have no idea. I think Felder done a good job cracking Eddie in the last round. I think if he keeps it standing, he could definitely win this fight, but Alvarez has got some really good grappling. That could be a big bit of trouble later on. Oh, big shot. We're seeing them kind of freeze up a little bit. Not as much as Diaz and Poirier did. All of them landed on the gloves apart from one, I believe. Here we go. This is what we want to see. We don't want to see more grappling. But it isn't. I can't control it, man. It is what it is. If it happens, it happens. Excuse me. I film these videos way too early, man. I feel like Felder is trying to get up here. Alvarez doing a good job of holding him down, though. Okay, nice transition there for Alvarez, now in half guard. Big shots. Felder trying to get up. Alvarez making it hard for him, though, making it a rough and tough exchange there. Good bodies from... Good body shots. Oh, Felder looking drained there. He threw a big kick, missed, and he looked very slow to recover. Big jab there from Alvarez. Okay.
Straight right, he misses.
Tries the front kick again. Nice leg kick from Eddie. Alvarez starting to fight a little bit smarter here. Shooting when he needs to, and it's a good takedown again from Eddie. And straight in the crucifix. Look at that. I know grappling sometimes in this game can be a little bit, but this has been a really good masterclass from Eddie Alvarez, man. He has really took this dude down at will. And I feel like if Felder isn't careful, man, he could definitely lose the round due to the takedowns and the control on the top. I guess we'll see. Felder doing a really good job, though, of trying to survive. He's got 2 minutes to make a difference. I think he might need a knockout.
He transitions to the north.
I guess we'll see. Eddie Alvarez just transitioning left, right, and centre, man. He's doing what he wants on the ground. Crucifix, big elbow there to the face of Paul Felder. Felder just trying to survive. He's in survival mode right now. Trying to get out of this. Inside saddle. Eating some big shots, too. North-south choke. This could be it. This could be it. He's got a lot of time to lock this choke up. And I don't think Paul Felder can get out of this. I don't think he can. This is all she wrote, I think, for Paul Felder. He's trying. He's almost there. But Eddie Alvarez, he's locking this in, man. He's a very good grappler. And there we go. Eddie Alvarez takes out Paul Felder in the third round. It was a very close fight, but Eddie Alvarez gets it done in the end. Let's go. Let's go. Big win for Alvarez there. The Underground King faces Nate Diaz in round 2. Paul Felder has crashed out of this competition. A good showing from both fighters, though. It was a lot more close than the first fight in this series. But there you go. Eddie Alvarez gets it done. A north-south choke. And there we go. 2 submissions for the first 2 fights. Very, very interesting. I feel like there was a huge grappling advantage with Eddie Alvarez, though. He honestly taking him down at will, submitting him. just doing what he wanted, really. He was going into whatever position he needed. And Eddie Alvarez gets it done. The Underground King is going up against Nate Diaz in round 2. That has been a very good fight. I think Paul Felder should be proud of himself, man. He held up well there. And he actually dropped Eddie in round 2, which I did think was going to change the pace of the fight. Paul Felder did try to strike a lot more, though. I feel like Eddie used his wrestling very, very well. But Eddie Alvarez is the winner, facing Nate Diaz in round 2. That's going to be very interesting. We're not going to see that for a while. The next is Kevin Lee, I believe is Kevin Lee. And is it RDA? I don't know. It might be. I can't even actually remember. No, it's Kevin Lee and Pettis. The next one. That's going to be an interesting one. Can't wait to see how that goes. But a big win for the Underground King. Let's go. Good grappling from start to finish. He really, really did use it well. And he faces Nate Diaz. Two very good grapplers, two very good strikers in the next round. Here we go, though. Pettis and Kevin Lee are up next for tomorrow's video. Anyway, guys, for today's episode, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, smash the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more EA Sports Lightweight Tournament next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all again in the next video.